Winning the CAA championship, it's still unbelievable right now. Even when, my parents and my friends comment on it, I still honestly can't even believe that we did that.
Winning the CAA championship was a great feeling. Our whole team has been working so hard each and every day at practice, pushing each other every day to try to get better and ultimately accomplish our goal of winning the championship. And to do that, it was a great feeling and we were all extremely excited.
It was exciting to hear that we won the championship. I don't think anyone expected that. It was amazing. It was just unbelievable and so much fun to share this excitement with the entire team.
For the goals for this year for the team, we were really excited because we knew we were going into a new conference, the CAA, so we were excited about that. I knew we had some talented athletes and I knew we had pretty good numbers and we had all the events filled, so I was really excited. I knew we could be a contender for the title or at least a top 3 team. So again, we were excited about the beginning of a new conference, but also we were excited about believing we could come in the first year and win that.
I think we were all just so pleased, and we had been told that we could win and we were obviously aiming to win, and to actually do it was just kind of phenomenal because I think in the back of our minds we want, and obviously we believe in ourselves, but we wanted to it's like a different conference, completely new competition, and we were all so nervous, so I think it was just kind of relief we did it.
Winning the championship was a huge thing for us. The whole team knew we could do it. The first day we were a bit rocky, but we brought it strong on the second day, and it was quite phenomenal to win the championship our first year. I mean, that's all we ever strive for, is to win the big trophy.
The CAA championships, we put a lot of weight and a lot of responsibility on Kim. And that's something that we really hadn't asked her to do all year, but it was a slow build-up, and she's continuously getting stronger. She really came into that meet ready to go, and it's something that we talked about of maybe doubling, and if she was doubling and could win both, maybe she could be the athlete of the year, the outstanding athlete of the meet at the CAA championships, and that's something that she really wanted to do and do for her team. So we put a lot on Kim's shoulders, but she really came through for us.
We worked really hard, and we knew that it was going to come down to the girls and whether they were going to perform how we needed them to. Day 1 was a little rough, but day 2 came about and they started to create momentum, and the girls just took off and they fed off each other, and it was really incredible to watch these girls come together as a unit and win something for them, and it was definitely a very surreal moment for coaching staff.
Coach Popp was really excited after we achieved throwing discus, taking first and second. That was fabulous. She was like, we got points, we got where we needed to get, and then as well as shot put. I think shot put was really exciting to her because we were not really expected to throw that far, and it was like a shock, and it was a shock to me and Bree as well. But it was a very big shock to her. She was so thrilled to see all of our hard work pay off, and the same in the discus.
I think we really found out after Kim had run her 2 events and they flashed the score on the scoreboard, and literally all of us just we couldn't breathe, and we just I was crying, and everybody was just hugging each other.
It was exciting. The girls were asking, and I didn't want to tell them just yet because I wanted them to finish off on a big note, but I think most of them kind of sensed it and they could tell. So, it was a great moment there to kind of realize, hey, wow, we won this, and with another event or 2 to go.
When it was finally announced that we won the CAA championship, I really noticed it most from the seniors. There were some tears, and so there was some cheering and excitement out of them because they've worked so hard.
We all as a team tried to come together and not only win it for ourselves, but for the seniors who have put so much into track these past 4 years, and our team is just so close and everyone has been so supportive. So winning that as a whole, but not only having the seniors win that as being their last meet, was a great feeling, and everyone's excited.
So we tried to win conference many times, but we never succeeded, and this year we're in a new conference, new teams. It's tougher, harder, but we brought us home, so it's definitely great.
Yeah, that was just elation. I mean, we'd wanted it, we'd worked hard for it, and just at that point to know that, you know, the announcement was made as far as, you know, they were giving the team awards and the championship trophy, and just it kind of really set in there. So it was a thrill, it was exciting, knowing that not only was that the first championship for the Elon University track and field team, but also it was the first championship for Elon University, as we have now joined the Colonial Athletic Association conference for any of the sports. So for those young ladies to do that, that's making history, and no one can ever take that away from them.